Hey, what's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. We really can grow the community fast that way. Thank you guys for being with me. I want to give you a quick reminder about the Patreon. The Patreon page will get this breakdown first. It will be over 20 minutes long. This will be a little bit short and still have all the good stuff, but go over to that Patreon page, link in the description box below. And today we're going to break down Caleb Williams, man. First half of games, pretty well. Second half of games, not so good. This is not the start the Chicago Bears wanted. Let's break it all down. All right, Caleb Williams right here. Look, thought he played pretty well in the first half. Second half, not so much. The Detroit Lions played a lot of too high coverage, but I did see that this team is doing a lot more 3-by-1. And when they're doing a lot more 3-by-1, I just think it helps Caleb see it. He plays a little bit better with the 3-by-1, and then just a dime shot. Right, this is play 6 of the game. Just a dime shot to DJ Moore. So that's a deep cross. That's 18 to 22. You're going to have Rome Odunze come sit down and attract the underneath coverage. Like, this is a really nice play call. You're going to have a post and you're going to have an outside wheel. So I've never really run this play before, but post wheel is really for a clear out. If you do get quarters coverage, that's what you can read. If not, then you're just one to this little return route, get out of here route, and then two to this deep cross. And I really like what they're able to do here because they just high-low the backers. Now, this is a little bit interesting coverage. I'm going to let this play out. And when I say interesting coverage, you see this corner there and the safety there. That's half field. This is the safety right here. That's half field. But this corner is locking on, like the boundary corner is locking on. So this Lions defense, they did things a little bit different. They had really good adjustments in the second half. But I will say, when I see Caleb Williams get a really nice pocket, man, the ball flies. So there it is right there. Look at Rome Odunze. I thought he played really well. He's attracting the underneath coverage, and then DJ Moore with a nice runaway route for man-to-man coverage. Really nice start to the game. All right, let's see Caleb in shotgun. Right, 1, 2, 3. Watch him. He's locked on right here. Eyes are so important in the quarterback game. Make sure he's locked on. Make sure 55 comes and gets Rome Odunze, and Rome does a really good job selling this and then coming back out flat. And then look at this stair step right here by the receiver. You go up and then you stair step over. That's a really good safety, Kirby Joseph. But see that move by DJ Moore too, right there, like right there. Push off maybe a little bit. It should not get called. It's football. We play physical sport, but just a really nice job. Really good start to the game for Caleb. Really good start for the Bears. All right, this is play 9. That was play 6. Still in the first quarter, 3rd and 9. Touchdown. They want to blitz. You score a touchdown, and this is just easy 3-man route, and I like that they were ready for it. It's 3rd and 9. All right, you're going to max protect. You're literally going to see Rome Odunze on a shallow cross, and you're going to run like a seam route, and you maybe thought they were going to throw this in cover 0. So they're in a 3-man front right here. They end up bringing saw pressure, which is Sam and Will, and then adding on right here. So this guy has here, this guy has here, this guy has here, this guy has here, this guy has here. So it's not a true cover 0. And when I say it's not a true cover 0, meaning this guy is just sort of waiting. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers, 6 defenders and rushers, and they have 7 blockers. So advantage Chicago Bears. They win the chess match here. He's able to step up and then score this touchdown right here. Really nice work there. So this is what I'm talking about, right? Protection plan. Their protection plan was just a full slide L, right? Have him here and have him in the C to D gap. So that's the D gap blocker. He's going to have the D end. That's the hardest down right there. I think that's Cole Kmet. But the 3 down looks difficult. They're bringing edge pressure off this edge. Alex Anzalone right there. And they're only bringing that guy right here. So that's just a total of 6. This is the worst coverage in all of football because you're not heating him up, but you're letting this guy move and you're not attaching. This is just a complete bust. And just a really good job, I thought, by Caleb. Look at that move to really see it. All right, next move right here. Or next play, next move. So slot formation. This is what I saw of the Bears a lot, man. Slot formation. This is what they want to do. It just gives you a look in if it's man or not, right? Because that's a safety, I think. And so it's man to man. So Caleb knows he has a man beater. Let's see what kind of play this is. Nice shot right there. All right. So fluty meaning you have a go ball, you have a corner, and then you have a drive concept. A drive concept right here is a shallow cross and a basic cross. So you want to be able to throw this corner route first. That's number one in the progression. Then you want to get to this drive route. That's number two. And then you want to get to this basic cross route. That's three. The star of the show is this route, and you can tell the leverage is outside. So what you have to do on this route, you have to push at him at his shoulder, push up, and then out. I thought this was a really, really nice job. This is the third series of the game, 2nd and 2, right? Caleb's throwing this open. If he leaves this inside with this guy looking right at him, it's a pick six. This is one of the better throws of the day. I mean, it's a perfect throw. Let's see it from this view. And a perfect throw is really hard to beat. So you're gonna have 84 go under. You're gonna have Cole Kmet right here. You're gonna have him looking up and staring. It's really hard sometimes throwing to your left as a quarterback, right? But you see how he gets his feet set at the target. The feet are set at the target. The feet are set at the target. So many young quarterbacks do not do that. They're going to have the shallow cross right here, right? But he likes it. He goes on to it. If not, then you're going to have Cole Kmet in this channel right there. But look at that. That's a perfectly thrown football. 1-2. Nice job. All right, next play. We got 13 of these, man. We got to get moving. This is only 4. Oh, man, this is 4th and 1. What? Like they ran this twice, like at least tush push. If he gets like that and he lines up, don't you think you know it's going to be a quarterback sneak? How do you not get? Like, I don't think their offensive line, I don't think their guard, center guard got off. Low man always wins. And why aren't your feet, if you're going quarterback sneak, and now I didn't read the clippings. I don't know if this is supposed to be a quarterback sneak or not, but why aren't your splits tighter right there? Why aren't you? That's definitely wedge blocking. This is definitely quarterback sneak. So everyone's going like that. You're just laid off the ball and you're on the road on cadence. It just, man, he's trying to push. How do you not go right there in that A gap? This is a hell of a play by that defender. So they're breaking down runs now. All right, next play. 2nd and 32. Not sure why I put this on here. Maybe something cool happened. So, man, just a lot of disarray right here. I'm not exactly sure. All I know is everyone's just running to the middle of the field. Like I don't know the route concept. You have empty backfield, which means you're chip into the flat, chip into the flat. I don't know who messed up. Like what I've seen is it should be maybe double post with this guy coming across, or it could be this guy going this post and this guy coming across. I don't. It could be this guy coming across. It could be that guy coming. I don't know. That's what's frustrating to me. Anyway, if you're in cover two, man, there's nothing open. Stop trying to be a hero on 2nd and 32, right? Like that's what they would tell us in the film room. Just check the ball down, get the third and somewhat chip help. Braden Hutchinson, right? That's not much right there. Need more right there, 84, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like there's just no way you're going to get the first down. You have this guy going this way, you have that guy going that way. So, not great. All right, here we go. Next play. 2-by-2 formation. Shifting back under center. Heck of a throw. This is a really good throw. So, big time play action. I think it's like a circle post, which means you go to the corner first. And then I think this is just like a dig route. I don't think it's a deep cross like we talk about. I think it's just, hey, get up to 20 yards and go dig. It's 2nd and 10, right? So interesting play action right here where you're pulling the. I'm not going to say coming out, but he played exceptionally well, like really really well for everything that he did. Right, nice play action. Look when he throws this. He's starting to already throw it right there. That's trust, and I like how he's going to keep going. 3rd and 9, money down. What are we doing here? Just a miss. And this is where I'm talking about, right? Like he gets inaccurate. He gets inaccurate at times in the second half. And I don't really care about the score. Like you got to be accurate. They're doing this eliminate shallow. I think they're probably doing a deep post or a corner here. But the number one route is right here. You know it's man to man. It's 3rd and 9. They came up, they challenge you, they're playing here. So you're going to have this guy come down from the sky. It's open. You're breaking in. I hate Cole Kmet's route. I don't think that's the right route. I think the right route is come across right now. And it was all that. So it's not all on Caleb. It's not just on Caleb, but like Cole Kmet, the route, right? Don't go up. And I don't know how it's being coached. I just know what we've ran and what I've seen run for 14 years, eliminate shallow. You have to come across and you don't, so it's a miss. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, the Patreon will have the full detailed breakdown over on the page. The link is in the description box below.